Hello everyone and welcome to another game of Squirrels Baseball. I am Aaron and we have the Marlins at home. And with the off day we do want to switch up the players here. I think we're going this route today. Sweeney will go in at first because Terry is still hurt, though he should be back tomorrow. Is that right? I think that's right. Yeah, hold on. Let me pause. Let me make sure about the subs I made last game, because now I'm questioning myself. Okay, yes, we should be good here. So, let's move this a little... Oh. Okay, yeah, that's alright. Okay. Now we can go ahead and hit play ball. So we take a look here at Panpacker Park. Take a look at our defensive lineup we came up with. We've got Gil on the mound today. And don't think we have seen the Marlins yet this year, so we'll see what they've got. Looks like they're going to lead off with Indy Chavez. First pitch is called a strike. And yes, this was the Florida Marlins at the time. Chavez with an 0-2 count. That pitch off the plate. This is going to be hit foul, but will Chief get there? He will not. There's a called strike 3 for the first out of the inning. Yes, this is the first time we have seen the Marlins. I thought it was this year. We won't go back to their place until July. Aaron Hill at the plate has an 0-2 count. And that slider goes a bit too far inside. And that pitch down and out. 2-2 the count. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 down. David Wright, now a Marlin. He had been in Baltimore, but has now come back to the National League. It's kind of interesting because Baltimore has been holding on to the top of the AL East for most of the year, and apparently doing it without David Wright. He gets a double, brings Josh Willingham to the plate, and he opens up with a swing and a miss. Curveball for a strike, 0-2. That fastball inside. Goes with the sinker, and that one is outside. 2-2. Ground ball up the middle, and it does get through for a base hit. And that's going to score right. Marlins take a 1-0 lead after a 2-out double and honestly a hit that I didn't think was going to get through, but Joey could not come up with it on the dive. Brings Mike Jacobs to the plate, and he softly lines out to third, but the Marlins do put a run on the board. Phil will lead off things today for the Squirrels as we look at the Marlins lineup. Andrew Miller is going to start, and if I remember right, he actually was a normal starter back around this time period. He hadn't transitioned to the bullpen yet. Miller starts off with a strike. Grounds this one to short. Hill over to first with it. One down. Sweeney batting second today. He grounds to third. Wright puts it over to first. 2 away. And that'll be Chief to the plate with 2 outs. Nobody on base. First pitch is just outside. And this pitch too low. 2-0 the count. High fastball called for a strike. Chief is going to put that into left center, and that's going to go a ways. Will Chief go to third? No, he stops at second. So a 2-out double for the Squirrels. Quinton should be up next, and we'll see if he can duplicate what the Marlins did in the top half of the inning. Quinton is going to bat right-handed. First pitch, a fastball right down the middle. And this one too low. 1-1 the count. Swings and misses at a changeup to make it 1-2. Called strike 3 on a high fastball. We go into the second inning. Marlins leading 1-0. And I'm not sure which Ross this is off the top of my head leading off. Okay, I thought Cody, but I talked myself out of it. Cody Ross grounds out to short. 1 away. Jack Hanahan at the plate. He'll take a pitch outside. And this one, a sinker in the middle of the plate. Hanahan lets it go by. 1-1. As this pitch just misses inside. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Called strike 3. 2 away. Matt Trainer at the plate. First pitch is called a strike. Ground ball to third. Chief throws over, and that is a 1-2-3 second inning. Still 1-0 Marlins. Frank is going to lead things off for the Squirrels in the bottom half of the inning. First pitch is called a strike. Another called strike. 0-2. And this pitch just outside. 1-2. Grounds this one through the left side of the infield for a leadoff single. That will bring Martinez to the plate. And he'll look at strike 1. Swings and misses to make it 0-2. Towards the middle, but Hill goes to second, Hanahan to first. Not in time. So mark that down as a fielder's choice. Martinez now at first. 1 out. Miyake at the plate. First pitch catches the outside corner. And this one too low. This looks similar, but Miller gets the call this time. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 away. Joey at the plate. First pitch is called a strike. And that pitch is too low. 1-1 the count. This one just misses as well. Line foul into left field. 2-2 the count. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So still a 1-0 Marlins lead, and Miller is due to lead off for Florida. Looks like Miller is hitting as you would expect a pitcher to hit. That's not always the case in this game. First pitch is too low. Second pitch inside. 2-0 the count. Gill finally throws a fastball and gets a ground ball to second. Phil takes care of that. 1 down. Indy Chavez back to the top. 3 strikeouts for Gill the first time through the order, and I am pretty certain Chavez was one of those. I think actually the first 3 or no, because they scored in the first inning. First 2 batters struck out. I don't remember now who the other strikeout victim was. Chavez strikes out again in this at-bat for out number 2. Brings Aaron Hill to the plate. Apparently on a bit of a hitting streak. As mentioned, he struck out in his first at-bat. Has a 2-0 count here. There's a fastball for a strike. Another fastball for a strike. 2-2. Ground ball to third. Chief picks it up, throws it over, and that will end the top of the third. Still a 1-0 Marlins lead. Gill is due up for the Squirrels. Gill looks at a strike. Pops this one up foul. Trainer not going to get to it. 0-2. Another foul ball keeps Gill alive. And the pitch is too low. 1-2 the count. Ground ball back to Miller. He'll take care of that. 1 down. Phil ground out in his first at-bat. Looks at a strike. Puts it up the middle. That will get through for a base hit. Runner on first, 1 out. Sweeney at the plate. He's hitting .413 at the moment. Comes through with a base hit here. Phil, not particularly fast. There's no chance of taking third. Chief hit a double in his first at-bat. Has 2 runners aboard with only 1 out here. Opens up with the high fastball for a strike, and then puts us into left. And it gets over Willingham's head. I actually thought he was going to have a play on that, but instead 1 run already in. Sweeney waiting at third. An RBI double for Chief. 1-1, only 1 out. 2 runners in scoring position for Quinton, who struck out in his first at-bat. Not going to strike out here. Puts a line drive into center. 1 run scores. Squirrels take the lead. 2-1. Frank now at the plate with runners on the corners. Still only 1 out. First pitch is a strike. Second pitch is too low. Hits this one. A ground ball to short. They go home with it, and it's not going to be in time. A terrible decision by the Marlins to not take a potential double play. Martinez shows bunt, and he does get it down. It's not a bad one. Martinez not particularly quick, though. So it'll be a sacrifice bunt to put runners on second and third. Squirrels now leading 3-1. Miyake at the plate. Gets one right down the first base line. That's going to score 2. Miyake with a double. That makes it 5-1 Squirrels. Joey at the plate. A runner still in scoring position. 2 outs. Joey pops this one up, and it looks like Hanahan is going to field it. And he does. But 5 runs put up that inning by the Squirrels, give them the 5-1 lead. David Wright is going to lead things off for the Marlins in the top of the 4th. David Wright doubled and scored back in the first inning. Hits this one towards second. Phil handles that. 1 away. Willingham drove in the run. He will take a strike to open this at-bat. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. This is going to be hit up the middle. 1 out single from Willingham will bring Jacobs to the plate. He looks at a strike. Hits this one. That's going to get down into left field. Marlins looking to get some of that deficit back. 2 on, only 1 out. Cody Ross at the plate. Looks at strike 1. Pops this one up. Joey has that. Infield fly was called. Jack Hanahan back at the plate takes strike one. 2 away, 2 on. That pitch down and out, 1-1 the count. Swing and a miss on the curve. And that fastball just outside. 2-2 now. That curveball in the dirt. Full count. Runners will take off. And it's a ground ball to second, and Phil actually tags out the runner to end the inning. So still a 5-1 Squirrels lead. Gill is due up for the Squirrels in the bottom of the fourth. Gill takes a strike. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. Hits this one towards short. It's caught on the fly, 1 away. Phil, 1 for 2 today. Looks at strike 1. And this one fouled away, 0-2. And this is ground towards short. Aaron Hill throws it over. 2 down. Sweeney, also 1 for 2 today. Pops this one up, and not badly placed. Unfortunately, it hooks just foul. Another swing and a miss. 0-2. Grounds this one to Hill, who throws it over. That's it for the fourth. 5-1 Squirrels. Matt Trainer due up for the Marlins. Gill winds and delivers a curveball that goes too far inside. Back to the slider. It's out of the zone as well. 2-0. There's a called strike on a sinker. Second one to get down, it will not. Joey makes the grab. 1 away. Andrew Miller back at the plate. He is going to hit, it looks like. First pitch is inside. There's a called strike. Make it 2-1. Miller has pitched pretty well today, though he did have 1 really bad inning so far. Has a 2-2 count now. And pops this one up. Martinez waiting for it in foul ground. 2 down. Indy Chavez has struck out in both at-bats so far today. Both looking. Swings at this one and comes up empty. And that pitch is up and out. There's a called strike. 1-2. Called strike 3. That gets us to the halfway point. Squirrels leading 5-1, and they will send Chief up to the plate. Chief with a pair of doubles today. Looks at strike 1. Hits this one up the middle. That'll be at least a single. On his way to second. 3 for 3 with 3 doubles. I think that's a pretty good day in anybody's book. All right, Quentin at the plate then. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. First pitch is down and out. Quentin, 1 for 2 on the day. Pops this one up. Aaron Hill goes behind second base and makes the grab. 1 down. Frank at the plate. Well, they're going to pitch out to Frank to get to Martinez. I mean, Martinez, his ratings aren't that great, but his stats have actually been pretty decent. So, all right, let's see what Martinez does. With that bit of disrespect as he swings and misses at the first pitch. Swings and misses at 1 in the dirt. Swing and a miss, so I guess the Marlins made the right call. Miyake at the plate now. 2 away, 2 on. First pitch is called a strike. Hits this one right to second. Hanahan throws over, and that will end the 5th inning. Still 5-1 Squirrels, because I just knocked my controller down. Not that I need it yet, but still. Aaron Hill, 0 for 2 on the day. Looks at a strike. He's going to ground out to third base. 1 down, David Wright, 1 for 2 today. Has scored the only Marlins run so far. Looks at strike 1. That pitch goes up and out. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. High fastball for strike 3. 2 down, William at the plate. He is 2 for 2 today. Has the lone RBI so far for Florida. Looks at strike 1. That pitch goes too high. It's called strike 2. Got a lot of that one, even to the deep part of the field. That one is not coming back. 442 feet for his 7th home run of the year. Makes the game 5-2 Squirrels. Yeah, he got every bit of that one. Hit it out easily to the deepest part of our field, which is pretty deep. Mike Jacobs, 1 for 2 so far today. Bases empty, 2 outs. First pitch called a strike. Second pitch swung on and missed. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So the Marlins do get 1 back on a solo homer to make it 5-2. Joey is up for the Squirrels, and I guess we'll go ahead and have a pinch hitter here too. Marlins going to go to their bullpen. Kurt Sarloos will take over on the mound. This game is close enough to be a safe situation at this point for the Squirrels. Joey at the plate will take strike 1. Ground ball to second, 1 down. Gill's given us 6 good innings. So we'll go ahead and put Marvin in here to take a swing. He'll get to bat left-handed. First pitch down and in. Swing and a miss, 1 and 1. Swing and a miss, 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down, Phil at the plate. Looks at strike 1. That pitch down and out. And that pitch too high. 2 and 1 to count. Hits this one right to second. Hanahan fields it on a hop. That will end the 6th inning. 5-2 Squirrels. Cody Ross to lead off for Florida. And Gonzalez into the game for the Squirrels. As things stand right now, the plan is for him to throw 1 inning and go to Hermida. But things don't always go to plan. First pitch is called a strike. Second pitch up and in. 1 and 1 the count on Ross. Pops this one up, but it's going to make the seats over by third base. 1-2. That pitch is too high. Called strike 3. 1 down. Hanahan at the plate. He is 0 for 2 on the day. So that pitch goes too low. There's a called strike. Swing and a miss at a splitter in the dirt. 1-2. Grounds this one to third. Chief throws over. 2 down. Matt Trainer, he's 0 for 2 today. First pitch, a high fastball for a strike. And a splitter, called strike 2. And this one goes down and out. Trainer has not swung yet. And he will not get a chance. Called strike 3. That will bring us to the 7th inning stretch. Squirrels leading 5-2. Sweeney on the other side.
Marlins 2, Indianapolis 5.
Alright, Sweeney at the plate. He's 1 for 3 on the day. First pitch, Sarlo's still on the mound. His call is strike. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. Ground ball to second. Hanahan takes care of that. 1 away. Chief at the plate. 3 for 3 with 3 doubles. Looks at strike 1. Hits this one right to third. David Wright grabs it. First time he's been retired today. Quinton now batting left-handed. 0-2, nobody on base. Takes a strike. This pitch up and in. 1-1. This pitch too high again. 2-1. Swing and a miss makes it 2-2. That one clearly out of the zone. Full count, 2 outs, nobody on. Hits this one that just gets through the left side of the infield for a 2-out hit. That'll bring Frank to the plate. He was intentionally walked last time to get to Martinez. Looks at strike 1. Swings and misses, 0-2. That pitch up and out. Gets a lot of this one. It's not going to get out of the park, but it will one-hop the wall. Quinton going to stop at third. So a double for Frank puts 2 runners into scoring position for Martinez. See if he can keep Gonzalez in the game. Has a 1-1 count. Fouls this pitch away. 1-2. That pitch in the dirt. 2-2. Hits this one just foul at first base. Just barely missed a hit there. Ground ball to third. Wright goes to first with it in plenty of time. So a scoreless 7th. Keeps it 5-2 Squirrels. Pitcher spot due up for Florida. Looks like they are going to pinch hit. For right now, Dan Barton, I think? Or Derek Barton. In any case, it is Hermita's time now. By handedness, this shouldn't change who's hitting, but we'll see. Alright, Barton will stay in to hit. First pitch is swung on and missed. Grounds this one to first. Sweeney grabs it and steps on the bag. Indy Chavez has struck out in every at-bat so far today. Starts off here with a swing and a miss. Another swing and a miss. And a swing and a miss. Not a good day for Chavez. Aaron Hill also 0 for 3, but he has at least put the ball in play his last couple at-bats. Looks at a strike. Swings and misses, 0 and 2. Pops this one up. It looks like Sweeney will have it, and he does. We go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Miyake due up for the Squirrels, who still lead 5-2. Greg Smith is going to come in now for the Marlins after the pinch hit in the top of the inning. Miyake 1 for 3 today with a double. That slider catches the inside corner. Swing and a miss makes it 0 and 2. Gets this one into left field. Willingham, bigger run or longer run than I thought, but he does make the play. Joey 0 for 3 today, apparently on a hitting streak, so he's going to need to get a hit here to keep that going. Looks at a strike. Swings and misses, and then swings and misses again. 2 down, and we are going to send Tom up there. All right, first pitch from Smith is called a strike. And that pitch in the dirt. 1-1 to count. Hits this one into right field. It does stay fair. It's going to drop in for a double. Phil with the chance to maybe put this game out of save range again. Swings and misses at the first pitch. That pitch goes too high. Down and in, and then swung and missed. 2 and 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That ends the inning. Shibuya will get a chance after all, as it's 5-2 in the ninth. And 3-4-5 coming up for the Marlins. So still a bigger hole than you would like, but at least it's the right part of the order if you're the Marlins. All right, David Wright 1 for 3, doubled and scored back in the first. So that pitch goes up and out. That one not only ever got up into the strike zone. There's a called strike, 2-1. Popped it up. Joey is waiting for it behind second, and he makes the play. 1 down. Willingham 3 for 3 today. 2 singles and a homer. Has a high hop to short. Joey, though, with plenty of arm to make that out. Mike Jacobs, the last chance for Florida, looks at strike 1. Swing and a miss makes it 0 and 2. Grounds out to first, and that's it for today. Your final score, Florida Marlins 2, Indianapolis Squirrels 5. Take a look at a few highlights. Terry should be back in the lineup tomorrow, as will the rest of the regular guys. Though more of a question for Terry than for others. Surprised the home run didn't make the highlight reel at all. Quentin, your player of the game. Thank you everybody for watching. If you'd like to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, feel very free. Otherwise, we've got the Marlins again tomorrow. We will see you then.